by Margaret, I'm blind, and the other day there was a blackout at our house, and usually I don't freak out during blackouts because, again, I'm blind, but this time I did freak out. Tiny bit of context before we start, though. If you're new here and didn't already know, contrary to popular belief, blindness is a spectrum. I have a tiny bit of remaining vision in my left eye. It's not a lot, though, very blurry, vague shapes and colors. All that being said, I don't need that tiny bit of remaining vision to navigate around our house because there have been times where I've had to navigate without it. Specifically when I'm recovering from surgeries to get my glaucoma under control, that tiny bit of remaining vision is out of commission for a while. And then also, there are times where I'm just dealing with light sensitivity and I'll slap a sleep mask on my face and walk around like that. Back to the story though. Picture this. It's late at night. I am finishing up in the shower. I'm just rinsing my face wash off when I go to open my eyes. And suddenly, I am not met with the usual blur of shower tiles or the shower curtain, but instead, nothing. For a second, I think to myself, oh shit, did I just go completely blind? Did I just lose what little vision I had left? And then I remember that, no, my glaucoma's been under control lately because of all my surgeries and medication, and also, glaucoma is a pretty painful condition when it's out of control, so I definitely would have felt something leading up to that point. And then I finally noticed that I can no longer hear the bathroom exhaust fan over the shower running. And yeah, most definitely the power has gone out. But the thing about blackouts and me as a blind person is, again, it's not the darkness that freaks me out. It's actually the silence. The same way a sighted person might stare into the darkness too long and start to conjure up faces, I feel like if I am met with complete and utter silence for too long, I start to conjure up sounds, maybe even voices, though that might be due to my propensity to listen to horror stories late at night, especially anything to do with Appalachia. Appalachia absolutely terrifies me, and I don't even live anywhere near it. I live in Ontario, Canada. Now at this point, I'm still in the shower, so I still have that noise to keep me company, but because I don't want to waste water, I finally shut it off. And what else am I met with but the complete and utter silence that I was so terrified to hear? There wasn't even the white noise of the AC to keep me company, just my breathing and the soft shift of the shower curtain as I pulled it back. And then suddenly, what breaks through the silence but this? Also, it turns out my brother was calling me, and I knew this because that's the specific song I have set for his ringtone, and I didn't answer because I left my phone in my room and I was still finishing up in the bathroom, like doing my skincare and getting dressed and whatnot. And because I didn't answer, I suddenly hear the most frantic set of footsteps bounding up the staircase. I go to open the hallway door after I finish doing everything in the bathroom, and boom, flashlight in my eyes, ow! And my brother's just there like, holy shit, I was in the basement gaming and the power went out again. A few weeks earlier, this had actually happened in the middle of the night while he was mid-horror game. And then, just like now, his first instinct was to call me. Thanks to his little freakout in the basement, though, I didn't have to deal with any terrifying sounds that my mind could have conjured up to fill the silence of the blackout. I just got the very comforting tune of a Naruto opening.